Greetings, person currently watching this, and welcome back to Fallout 4. So, we are here at the Institute because I went ahead and off camera.
How truly humbling it is to stand in your presence.
Do you ever shut up? I went ahead and tried off camera to get the Railroad and the Institute to play nice. You can't do it. I did a little checking online to be doubly sure. You can't do it. You literally have to choose to either just kill everybody at the Railroad HQ or to free all the synths in one brazen escape attempt. So I just went ahead and did away with the Railroad. So yeah, I did the dirty deed off camera because I figured you guys probably wouldn't want to watch that. It was just me shooting a bunch of people who honestly didn't deserve to die, but I'm not choosing them over my son.
And so,
Hey, son.
the work is done.
Yep.
I am sorry. I know it was likely difficult for you.
Yeah, unlike you, I have emotions. It was tough. Doesn't matter. Finished, no problem.
It was tough. Yeah.
I assure you that there was no other way. Their fanaticism wouldn't have allowed it. There is obviously one final threat the Institute faces.
Let me guess. The, Brotherhood?
Whatever it is, we can handle it.
I believe so. But in this case, what matters most is how we handle it. The Brotherhood of Steel covets technology, and has made it clear that we cannot peacefully coexist. They will eventually come for us, and attempt to take what we've spent so long creating. We need to destroy them before they can destroy us.
I agree. Mostly just because I don't like the Brotherhood of Steel.
You're right. We take the fight to them.
I'm glad you agree. But the problem with the Brotherhood of Steel goes beyond the edges of the Commonwealth. It's not enough to destroy them here. There are more of them out there in the world, Father. And they too will come for us.
They'll stay away. We're screwed. Do it again. Plan.
You have something in mind if that happens.
I'd like to prevent it from happening in the first place. We will show them that if they interfere with us, the very technology they value so highly will be turned against them. We will teach them that we can appear at a moment's notice, wherever we please, and they cannot ever stop us. They will know better than to ever interfere with us again.
Convinced, unsure, making things worse.
You seem pretty convinced this will work.
The Institute is nothing if not thorough. Dr. Lee should be expecting you in her lab. She can fill you in on the details. Time is of the essence.
Airship down. Speak with Dr. Lee. You can go do that right now.
I wish
take
you
a little bit to get there. I wonder if someone will ever create a shut up NPCs mod for Fallout New Vegas. I seriously hope they do, because it is really. And the thing is like it's been this way for a while. I'll admit, because it's like this in almost most Bethesda games. I think since Morrowind, because that's when I started playing games made by Bethesda. Since Morrowind, that's what it's been. People always just chirp and chime in whenever you walk by. I mean, I guess it's kind of nice, because it makes the game world feel more alive. They feel less robotic. They feel like actual people, I guess. But it's just annoying that when you're talking and they just interrupt you with something you really do not care about.
At last, we have power adequate to our needs.
Yes.
Dr. Lee.
What can I do for you?
It's time.
Sean says it's time.
Ah, that. Well, let's get to it.
I still
Dr.
don't like
Orman,
you.
Over here, please. It's time.
What now? I'm still working over the code that the robotics sent over. The algorithm is a mess. It's not even close to peak efficiency.
It would seem we've run out of time. Let's go. We're going to cover the basics of the operation as it stands now. Dr. Orman has done most of the prep work, so I'll let her explain.
Okay, thanks. Is this really exciting, or is it just me? So, you know that the Brotherhood's main operation is at the airport, right?
Yes.
I'm aware of that, yes.
Okay, good. If they were a little less intelligent, we wouldn't even be talking about this. We'd have just swarmed them with synths. But they're not idiots. They've managed to generate an EM field that's messing with our ability to relay in.
Okay, relay onto airship, synths, ground assault, EM field.
Sounds like a ground assault will be necessary then.
Maybe, but not just that. They'll be somewhat prepared for it. So
Her
the
lips are
immediate
really
area
pink.
around their encampment is a no-go.
Why are you so pink in the
However,
lips?
have the entire airport covered. We can relay you into a point at the edge of the airport, and then you can get in and take down the generators.
Elements of surprise. Whole plan, too much risk. Generators?
That can't be the whole plan.
No, it's just the first part. Your job then is to get closer to the main camp. You'll have surprise on your side. Should give you some time before they can organize a real defense. For every generator you take down, it means we can start relaying in synths, giving you even more of an advantage. And, oh, I almost forgot. Take these.
More ammo? What's this? Annoyed? Thanks.
And these would be...
Oh, you'll like this. This thing, and I haven't come up with a good name for it yet, it basically deploys a beacon marker. Wherever they land, we can lock onto them and relay synths directly to that position. If there's a hotspot, you can drop synths right on it. We've only got a few of these, so put them to good use. Don't go tossing them into the bay.
Toss them in the bay. Got it. I'm impressed. Sarcastic. Toys won't help. Reinforcements?
Okay, that's pretty good. I'm impressed.
I know, right? I mean, thanks. I thought it was neat. But still, it's just to help. Your real job will be to reach Liberty Prime. You know the deal with that, right?
Don't need details. Liberty Prime? No. Well, hold on a second. I'm gonna do this. If it's who I think it is, and I'm, by the sounds of it, from what I've heard from other people talking about this game, it is. In Fallout 3, you help the Brotherhood of Steel. More specifically, you help Elder Lyon's chapter of the Brotherhood of Steel. I think they call it Lion's Pride. They're cool. They're the only Brotherhood that I know of that are actually cool. Everyone else, jerks. They think they're better than Wastelanders. They hoard technology. If you have anything more technologically advanced than an assault rifle, they'll take it from you. They don't ask nicely, and they don't ask twice with that, and they have no problem putting a bullet in your head, or a laser in your head, over it. But with Fallout 3, you help them build a robot called Liberty Prime. He was originally a robot that they were going to use in Operation Anchorage, which is when the Chinese invaded Alaska. This is an alternate universe, by the way, if you don't know that. They couldn't get the power issue figured out. Brotherhood of Steel figured it out. They got Liberty Prime working. Liberty Prime is a giant robot, and I'm not... I don't think I can stress enough how big this robot is. Liberty Prime shoots death beams from its eyes. It has a backpack, which dispenses nuclear warheads, which it throws like a football, and it spouts patriotic propaganda to demoralize enemies. It's basically a giant America robot.
It's the Brotherhood's giant robot.
Right. They think it's their ultimate weapon. We're going to show them it's ours.
Ooh, I like this
We've
idea.
taken everything we know, made a few modifications based on what we think they've done with it in the past 10 years. And,
Oh, okay.
this part was my idea, uploaded the whole thing into a modified synth, capable of delivering the virus directly into Liberty Prime. The little guy is going to be exposed and vulnerable, so you'll have to keep an eye on him. Make sure he doesn't get shot, you know?
Prime on our side, don't need Prime, seems unnecessary. Virus?
With Liberty Prime on our side, that'll give us a hell of an advantage.
He's not going to go stomping around, and he won't be taking orders. But he will have his weapons and targeting systems overridden. And he'll absolutely recognize their airship as the primary communist target in the Commonwealth. So your end goal is ultimately pretty simple. Get to the robot, then hold the position while the synth does his thing. Oh, and don't worry, we'll pull you out of there before everything explodes.
If you have any questions, now's the time to ask. Otherwise, they'll be waiting for you in the relay room.
Nope, don't care. Nothing.
No questions. Let's do this.
Very well.
I'm probably
Good
not
luck
even
to
going to
you.
follow their plan anyways. I'm just going to go in and shoot everything on sight.
Dr.
That's
Lee
usually
might
what I
not
do.
show it, but I can tell she's excited.
I mean, after all, you know what they say, no plan survives first encounter with the enemy. I learned this a long time ago, so usually I don't follow plans. I just wing it, and everything kind of works out. Okay, so where are we? We're going to the relay room, which I think is up here. Yes. All right, so
Just
we'll go
as
there.
you gave life to Father,
Don't
he
care.
gave life to many of us.
That's lame. You should be ashamed of yourself. Oh, now I gotta wait for it to come... Oh, now I gotta wait for it to come down. I gotta be with these chatter... Oh, never mind. It was fast. Okay, whatever. But yeah, okay, so they said that that's for 10 years. So then that means that the events of Fallout 4 happened 10 years after the events of Fallout 3. If you don't know, this is a bit of weirdness. If you don't want to listen to this, go ahead, not listen to it. It's just a bit of, like, history of this game. Fallout 3 and Fallout 4 are made by Bethesda Softworks. They're a game company that is primarily known for their Elder Scrolls series, which is a video game series that I love. Fallout as well. This is a close second, or I guess I'd say they're tied. Alright, so here we are. Okay. With Fallout New Vegas and then the original Fallout series, that was made by a completely different company. I want to say it's Obsidian Entertainment. It's either Obsidian Entertainment or Black Isle Studios. I'll have to go and double check. I'll put it in the description. But yeah. they made those, and it seems kind of like with Bethesda, they're under this whole mentality.
Ready in 10.
I keep forgetting I don't need to push that button. Either way, it seems like Bethesda's mentality with their Fallouts is I reject your lore and substitute my own. It just seems like they take everything that was kind of like established and in the lore of the Fallout series, throw it out the window and replace it with whatever they feel like. What can you do though? That's they call those retcons. They happen quite a lot. I mean, heck, did you know that originally when Batman was first created, he killed people. He killed every bad guy that he went up against. He was just a maniac vigilante. And then they changed him to be this guy who, killing is he will not kill no matter what. Okay, so, can I be sneaky? Do I want to be sneaky? Sure, why not? Let's give it a try. This will probably last a whole 5 seconds. But hey, we can give it a try. If it works, that's cool, it worked. If it doesn't work, oh well, it didn't work. Because I know the Brotherhood of Steel is hostile to me now because I wouldn't do this mission. Uh-oh. Somebody spotted me. Target located. Yep, I told you it wouldn't work. Oh well. At least I can say I tried. Oh. Wow, you guys are down there? You had a really unpleasant patrol. Your boots are all wet and stuff. Come on. Why do I have a feeling aiming down the side is actually worse for me? Yeah, it's been a while since I played some first-person shooters, so I'm probably going to be a little bit horrible at it. And then on top of that, these guys are pretty tough. We lost someone! And there you go. Alright, so if we keep going around the perimeter like so, we can probably... Oh, okay. Well, we can go back to sneaking. I mean, that's cool. Oh, hold on. Let me do this. Did I hotkey any healing? I don't think I did. Let's see. What do we got? Let's just screw it. Let's go with the Tried and True Stim Pack. This is in alphabetical order. There we go. Darn it, it's not escape. I don't know why I keep thinking that escape is going to exit me out of things. It never does. It doesn't work in Soma. It doesn't work in Fallout 4. Probably doesn't even work in any other game. Oh. There's an enemy here. But where? There you are! Oh, those are the, I think those are the things that I need to do. There we go. Now for you. I gotta say though, once I'm done with this Let's Play, I'll probably end up having to create like a new character or something. Because I don't think I've done everything there is to do with both the Brotherhood of Steel as well as... Okay, so do I just need to like shoot you up? Usually bullets seem to solve every problem. Doesn't look that way, doesn't seem. Okay, do I have any explosive devices then? How about a frag? Oh, that's right, you do G. F. Not F? What stupid button did they put in this game? I don't remember. They made it some weird button, if I remember right. It'd be cool if I could just pull out a grenade and, kind of throw it. That's cool and all. Yeah, no, I didn't want to use the fragmentation grenade anyways. Alright, so that doesn't work. There's no way of turning it down. Shooting specific spots doesn't seem to... no. Oh, okay. You're not what I need, then. It's up above. Okay, that would explain why it wasn't getting destroyed. Explains quite a bit. Go away. Brotherhood. Nope. Yep, I knew there was a guy. And now there isn't a guy. Okay, so up here then. Ow! Hey! How about you don't? Oh! What do you know? We got a legendary. And we got some guys in suits. Ah, darn it. Hold on a second. I need more health. This is probably going to happen a lot, by the way. And that's just how these things go. Stim up, not press, escape. There we go. Alright, let's take out these weaker guys first. Because if anything, they hit just as hard as our friend in power armor up there, but they are easier. There we go. And now for you. And now for this. Oh! That's right. She did say when we, that happens when we do things. Okay, now for you jokers. You first. And then this. Excellent! I probably should have brought my own power armor, because I have a set of very good power armor. But I never use it, because I don't care. I don't need power armor to be awesome. I'm already awesome as it is. Oh. Well, never mind. Okay. Stupid Chartron. Get out of here. You're not helping anybody. Alright. Do this. And now we got more friends coming in. That's always good. Right? Okay, not destroyed. No, it's destroyed. Okay. Okay, now it's just considering it destroyed. Alright, that's cool. So now I'm guessing we just need to make our way over. Okay, well, we do that, though. I'm gonna go ahead and stim up a bit. I think the reason why I keep pressing escape to exit out of that is because recently I've been playing The Secret World. I got it on Steam sale. When it comes to MMOs, it's meh. I gotta say, it's definitely you know the game. It's made by EA. It's an MMO made by EA. You can kind of tell because it plays a lot like their other MMO, the Star Wars MMO. You know, it has the same flaws. It has the same kind of thought process behind how it works. Okay, so is that done, though? I think it is. Okay, yes, now we need to go, I think, this way. If anything, I'll just go this way. There we go. Don't run in front of my gun. Seriously, who? Well, I guess you are robots, so you probably don't even know that you're not supposed to do that. Okay, so we're actually get up here. Look out, everybody. Seriously, don't body block me. Protector Ingram! Well, Protector Ingram, you have to die. Woo! Level up, too. Oh. Good thing. Alright, so that dude's doing his thing, so we need to get down here and protect him. Let's go ahead and do that. There we go. So I wonder if that thing dies, if it's going to be a case of, you know, it dies, game over, we've lost, or if it's like I need to go up there and revive him. No, 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 no. Stay away from the little robot. You don't need to be doing that now. I'm down there, I see you hiding. Someone shooting rockets at us? Oh, you maybe? There we go. Oh, hey, vertebrates have HP gauge now. Maybe, I don't know, maybe they've always had that. I don't remember that. Okay, where's it at? Yeah, I can't. This is too chaotic. I need to get out of here. There, go somewhere else. There we go. Okay, so where is that vertebrate? You guys mind? I'm trying to find a vertebrate and shoot it down. You guys do. Paladin dance. Oh, hey. For a while, you and I were friends, but now we must be enemies. So there we go. Hold on. Let's stim up a bit. Still not that button. There we go. Okay. Don't see. Oh, there it is. Let's take care of you. There we go. Takes care of that. Now he's done. We need to go this way. Get up there. Make sure that he is safe. Oh, hey there. Paladin Brandis. And now you're dead. Alright, hey, you okay up here? Everything working out? Because it seems like a lot of stuff is... Is things supposed to be spewing out of him like that? It doesn't seem like something a robot should do. Like, I know I'm not a robot expert, but... Last time I checked, like... How did you even get up there? Oh, Elder Maximus, so you're like the big guy. You're the big chief, huh? Well, now you're the... Hold on, wait. Now you're the Swiss cheese! Ha ha ha! Yeah, it took me... minutes to think that one up. Okay, stim up. There we go. Excellent. Oh, hi there. Bye there. Okay, Liberty Prime, 100%. So they should probably be reporting that out here soon, I'm guessing.
Red Chinese presence detected.
Yeah, it's Liberty Prime, by the way. That's what it looks like. So there you go.
Communist forces cannot
Hold on, let me do this.
Initiating
Wrong button.
7,
There we go.
3,
There you go.
9,
That's Liberty Prime.
Destroy.
See if he still has the thing on his back. Yep, see that thing right there? It's kind of hard to see. That little under...
We're relaying to a safe location.
Where is your head? Did you see a face? Because I didn't see a face. Okay, and we're back. So,
There's no need to gloat. I'm man enough to admit that I lost.
Shut it. So, I'm not gonna bother showing, basically they teleported me to a beach nearby and then the airship exploded, but I couldn't see it because my character was too busy having blurry eyes from being teleported. So all I saw was just colors. I didn't see shapes, just colors in the shape of what I'm guessing was supposed to be an explosion. So I didn't bother showing that, just to this part. We got a quest. We need to go speak to Father. I'm guessing he's passing away.
Hello, Sean.
Ah, there you are. I've already heard the news. But of course you wouldn't be here if it weren't a success. I'm glad it worked, but I'm glad you're safe.
We're all safe. Hell of a cost. It's over. Comfortable?
We're all safe now.
For now. Yes, but there will always be threats. You must remain vigilant. Ali has always been loyal to the Institute, and to me. You can rely on her for help.
Who's Ali?
Once I'm gone, it's all up to you.
Free ice cream for everybody. That'll be my first mandate. I'll do my best. Something more? Another treatment? Take your place.
I'll do my best.
I know you will. Don't worry about me. You need to look ahead. Focus on the future. Our time together has been strange, hasn't it?
Yeah, you can call it that.
I spent years wondering what you were like. Thinking about all we missed out on. I want you to know that I'm grateful for the time we've had.
You know, this would be a lot better if he wasn't so eerily still. Mean it, speechless. More time, glad I found
I'm
you.
glad I found you.
As am I. Thank you, Father. You've helped a boy achieve his dreams.
As a father should.
I think I'd like to sleep now.
That's the end of the game then? Yep.
I've lost Sean. All over again. I close my eyes. I see my life before all of this. Before the bombs. Everything can change in an instant. And the future you plan for yourself shifts, whether or not you're ready. At some point, it happens to all of us. This wasn't the world I wanted, but it was the one I found myself in. The Commonwealth. My home. Ripped apart and put back together. I hoped I could find my family, cheat time, make us whole again. The way we were. But now I know. I know I can't go back. I know the world has changed. That the road ahead will be hard. This time, I'm ready. Because I know war. War never changes.
Yeah, Ron Perlman's outros were always better, I gotta say. Alright, so I'm guessing... Nope. As per the usual, no credits. So that's the end. That's pretty much the end of the game. For those of you who don't know, hold on a second, let me do this. Let me turn that off. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, with Fallout and Bethesda games, they're open-ended games. That means that there's no real ending, so you're not really ever going to see the credits. If you want to see the credits, you basically go to the main menu. There'll be a thing that says credits. That's how you watch the credits. There's no true ending to the game. So basically the main story's over. I've done most of the side missions off camera already, so I probably won't be doing those. As I said before, when DLCs come out and if any good quest mods come out, I will definitely play those. But until then, I'm probably not going to be playing any more of this unless you guys really want to see me play more of this. Now, for those of you who don't want to hear this, I'm going to do a little review about, like an afterthought of this game. If you don't want to see it, go ahead and end the episode now. I hope you enjoyed watching the episode. If you do want to hear it, thank you for staying and listening to it. So, my thoughts on this game. I gotta say, if given the choice between this, Fallout New Vegas, and Fallout 3, I would probably choose Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 3 over this. And even then, I would probably only choose Fallout New Vegas over Fallout 3, simply because I I believe, I haven't checked for myself, but I believe Fallout New Vegas has better mods for it. Could be wrong on that, because again, I've never bothered to check. You see, the problem with this game is it felt, I don't know, it felt like they tried to make it more like a modern shooter, and because of that, this game lost a lot of what makes me love Bethesda games, especially in the case of multiple choice. With Fallout, with the older Fallouts, you had the ability to choose not only different conversation trees, like you could go down different conversation trees, but you also had different responses to them. In this game, it was just one linear response, but every once in a while you could do a reply, but it felt more like they were trying to be Mass Effect or something like that. And then with like I said, with the combat mechanics, I do like that it's a lot more tighter, it's a lot more responsive. The clunky combat fighting of Fallout 3 and the slightly less clunky Fallout New Vegas, it's better, but it's not like I couldn't imagine playing Fallout New Vegas now. I could easily go back to playing Fallout New Vegas. They've added a lot of stuff to this game, yes, but the thing is if you go back and you look, almost everything that I've seen change, other than the combat, everything that they've added in, everything new, there was a mod that not only did that for Fallout New Vegas, but it did it better. Case in point, in this, with Fallout 4, you have weather now, which is cool. You didn't have weather in Fallout 3. You didn't have weather in Fallout New Vegas, unless you downloaded a mod called Nevada Skies. I think there was a few others, but the one that I used was Nevada Skies. Now here's the thing. In Fallout 4, there's a unique weather storm called a rad storm, where you take radiation damage. I don't know if I've ever shown it in this game. Chances are if you play this game, you know what I'm talking about. The thing is, that was the thing that was unique. That's the thing that made Nevada Skies different than all other weather mods. But here's the difference. In this game, a rad storm just happens. You'll just be walking along, minding your own business, or looting bodies, and suddenly you'll just start taking a crap ton of radiation damage, and everything turns kind of a hazy green. But with Nevada Skies, what would happen is before 5 real-time minutes before a rad storm would begin, you would hear a severe weather warning siren. So you would have a 5-minute heads up that a rad storm is about to happen. You need to go take cover. And it's like that with a lot of other things. The modding, the building shelters. There was another thing, the radio station. A lot of the music that was added, especially the like atomic era theme stuff, like Uranium Fever and Atom Bomb Baby. That was added in a mod for New Vegas called Conrad. But not only did Conrad add a bunch of songs, not just 2 or 3, but a bunch of songs that were from the atomic era, it also had public service announcements from Civil Defense about what you should do in the case of nuclear fallout or nuclear bombs falling. And it really helped with that whole post-nuclear apocalypse atmosphere, at least for me. Honestly, and I know at this point it's probably completely useless, but I still want to be able to say that I've said it on one of my videos. To me, my final verdict is, after playing it, and I've thoroughly played it, I think I've done almost every inch of this game. My final verdict is, if you're going to get this game for console, I'd say get it. It definitely is an improvement over the other, older Fallouts. However, if you're going to get this for PC, my suggestion is to wait. My suggestion would be to go and buy Fallout New Vegas, what do they call it? I don't know if they call it Game of the Year. I think it's just Fallout New Vegas Game of the Year Edition. Whatever they want to call it. Ultimate Edition, Game of the Year Edition, Courier Edition. Either way, get that, don't get this. You'll spend less money, but you'll have an entire slew of mods and content that you can add and remove and change and rearrange to your whim. It will keep you occupied for years upon years, like it did me. With this game, I don't think they've released the GEC. That's what they call the modding system in the past Fallouts. They've had I think for Fallout and for Elder Scrolls, they've had a system which you can use to help with your modding, to make the creation of mods and the installation and use of mods easier. They call it GEC, which stands for Garden of Eden Creation Kit. That was a item in Fallout 3, so that's one reason why I like it, because it's a nice little nod to Fallout 3. But either way, I would if you're going to get this for PC, I would suggest that. Wait until the Game of the Year edition of this game comes out, like Fallout 4 Game of the Year edition or Ultimate edition, and then buy that. But for the time being, just get Fallout New Vegas. You'll be a lot happier. Either way, I think I've griped on about this game long enough, so I'm going to end the episode here. I hope you enjoyed this episode and this playthrough as much as I have. Bye.